very good afternoon and welcome to a sunny Lakeside Stadium in Melbourne. Just a glorious day. It's an 11 today in Melbourne, probably in a lot of Australia, and the pitch in perfect condition for this match. Plenty of pressure on Adelaide today under the watchful eye of Rachel Mitchinson, the referee today. Adelaide's statistical analysis against Melbourne does not read well. Played 10, lost 10, scored 2, conceded 31 in the history of the W League. There is a mountain to climb today. A lot of the players haven't experienced that history, but a couple have. The game underway.
Yeah, just back to Alan Stadrick, Wilco. He said it was difficult to watch on without being able to do anything about his side, but I think he's enjoying now being able to travel around and watch all the girls in action, and he certainly got his eye on a few of these girls here for World Cup glory, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out, because there's been wonderful individual performances, and you'd have to think based on even what Perth are doing.
Well, good play from Davana. The ball across the centre. That's a fine effort. Oh, my goodness. What a strike, Christine there. That is mesmerising.
Absolutely glorious shot.
She sighted the opening. She exploded. And the reaction is as if it happens every day. Come on, Christine. Narron, as they call, that's the smile.
This was out of Melissa Barbieri's reach, and she just, it's had the spin on it and everything. It's had the power. And look at that. Cool as you like. Absolutely hit that sweetly. She's given herself enough space, taken a great first touch, and hit it exactly where she wanted it. Beautiful strike there from Nan.
Another candidate for goal of the year. Haven't we seen some strikes so far in the competition?
You know, it's just the lack of shots on goal. It's that composure at the end, and it's almost a lack of belief in herself that I'd like to see her get past and I guess be the player that we all wanted to be.
Now Reid across the centre, big chance. Davana squares it up for Jackson, fires it at the goal, scores 2-0. Amy Jackson on the board. Oh, how the game can change. Despair for the former Victory goalkeeper. Amy Jackson, as she so often does, sneaks in to pilot another goal home. And that is her 8th goal in the W League. And it was well done, a beautiful ball.
They've been so solid in defence, and look, it just wasn't cleared out when it should have been, and they didn't pass the player over quick enough, and Amy Jackson there just sneaking it past Melissa Barbieri, and they've been so good for the majority of this match, but it's the class shining through in the end for Melbourne victory.
More action on the bench for the last few moments. Stephanie Brants.
No, not at this moment, although we do have over to my right Jessie Falapuri, who has been certainly keeping very warm. I don't know if she's going to get too many minutes, because of course we've only got about 4 of regulation time left, but she's certainly up and about and hoping to come on. Davana on my left has been icing up that ankle, as we suggested earlier.
So Nan pumps it in, it's there for the taking, and Nan hooked in, it's bundled in, and that's goal number 3, and Amy Jackson's going to take the spoils yet again, and that's what happens when you have a day out. Melissa Barbieri can't believe it, but the ball just falls to you when you're having a red letter day. Nan with the corner, and the header when Jackson went up came clear.
It does just fall for you, like you mentioned, Pete. It's fallen here, but she's really scrambled for it and made sure that it's ended up in the back of the net, and really typifies her day today. She's been excellent. Time end of the match.
It was Beatty Goad with the initial shot, and Amy Jackson scores another. Yes, well, Amy Jackson with degrees in sports management and exercise science, and we told you in the national capital when she starred down there as well that she'd just come back from being an Australian ambassador for community development in Fiji. She had a couple of roles over there. She was involved with Cricket Fiji as a development officer. As they go again, the victory, and it's going to trickle in yet again. Oh, Jackson, the hat-trick. Hero for the afternoon. Barbieri collapses in pain. She's got to knock. Can you believe it? The 59th, the 87th and the 89th minute. The wandering pilgrim returns goes and returns to be brilliantly successful. The last off the kneecap, but you'll take them any way you can. It is a hat-trick for Amy Jackson.
Right place, right time again. And she collected Melissa Barbieri here. Through that, we still see her down in back play. But a hat-trick, there's not too many players that have them, and really deservedly today.